Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Delicious things to eat.
The popcorn can't be beat. The sparkling drinks are just dandy. The chocolate bars and the candy. So let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
You hear the screeching of an owl. You hear the wind begin to howl. You know there's zombies on the prowl. And it's terror time again. They've got you running through the night. It's terror time again. And you just might die of fright. It's a terrifying time. You hear the beating of your heart. You know the screaming's gonna start. Here comes the really scary part. 'Cause it's terror time again. They've got you running through the night. It's terror time again. Oh, you just might die of fright. It's a terrifying time. All the trees begin to moan, and the monsters grunt and groan, rotting faces full of slime. Don't you know it's terror time? And it's terror time again. They've got you running through the night. Yes, it's terror time again. Oh, you just might die of fright. It's a terrifying time.
It's showtime.
Keelin, I'm not sure what kind of creature you just summons here to our stream, but we'll deal with it later. What's going on, everybody? BrettMan here over at Chills and Thrills. As you can already tell, special guest here is Keelin from Kill the Credits. Keelin, how are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I am doing good, man. Cannot complain at all. It's been a crazy month, but hopefully the month of January, everything will officially calm down because we do. I have an announcement here to announce here. I would say when we get a couple more people in here, I'll announce what needs to be announced because this is pretty big stuff here. It's a big thing, a big direction change over on Chills and Thrills. And as we will finish Sleigh Bells Ring next month, we're going to be doing Cold Blooded, which is pretty much winter horror movies. And as you will follow the social media of Chills and Thrills, I will be go ahead and bringing back the blurry guess the movie lineup. So be on the lookout for that this week. So before I get your initial thoughts, even though Keelin, I saw you in the chat there saying this is your first time watch.
Yeah.
Ooh, man. So we're in for a good one tonight, guys. So let me say hello to the chat. I'll give my first thoughts about the movie, then I'll ask Keelin what his expectations are in the movie or what you've just heard about it. But let me introduce the chat real quick. We got Ashton. What's going on there, Ashton? Just remind people, don't forget to slash that like button, subscribe, share, and the hype up the stream, which you can only hype it up after the stream is over because, again, it does help with the algorithm, and that'd be greatly appreciated. So thank you, Ashton, for that.
Brett, I'm going to cut out for just a second. I'll be right back.
No, you are.
Sorry.
Oh, he broke the rule, ladies and gentlemen. He said, I'll be right back because you'll never be back. So he'll be back just for one moment. Let me go ahead and finish out all these hellos. We got Chester. What's going on there, Chester? How are you doing? We got Erica. What's going on there, Erica? How are you doing? We got Shot by Shot. What's going on there, dude or dudette? What's going on, Shot by Shot? How are you doing? I shouldn't assume like that. So hopefully I got it right. But we'll just call you SBS. There we go. Let's just do that. SBS. What's going on, my friend? Let's see here. We got Gene Whitcomb. What's going on there, Gene? How are you doing? We got Cole. What's going on there, Cole? How are you doing? Ashton, thank you so much for sharing Keelan's channel link. That's always greatly appreciated. Thank you for all that you do for the channel. Let's see here. Okay, you are the dude. Okay, good, good. So didn't want to assume, so I just wanted to double check. But I'm glad I did get that originally right. So what's going on there, dude? And we got Aaron Click. What's going on there, Aaron? How are you doing? And if anybody else joins in, we'll be sure to say our hellos. Let's see here. We got about 11 people. So, I think with 11 people that's a double digit number. I think it's time to announce what we need to announce here. And here, you ready? Actually, Keelin, do you want to announce this? Because I did promise you I would.
I'll let you handle it. I'll let you be the spokesperson.
Oh, come on, don't be shy. But okay, I'll do it. I'll do it. So, guys, ladies and gentlemen, I've learned the past couple of streams that going solo is not the easiest thing in the world. So that's why I always give credit to people that do watch parties solo and all that. So I just, I just need somebody just to kind of reflect ideas and to reflect from the movie. Just go, have a little back and forth interaction. So I have officially decided I need another for Chills and Thrills. And I have announced who is going to be that one individual. And that is going to be... It's going to be Keelin from Kill the Credits. He is officially going to be an official co-host starting with Cold Blooded next month. So everybody in the chat, please welcome Keelin. That's the brand new co-host. And for the first half of the year has been planned, but the second half of the year is easily going to be heavily influenced on what Keelin wants to do. With like our themes and everything for a particular month. So we'll be sure to get him heavily involved starting in January. So Keelin, congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you so much for inviting me on. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. So
hey,
give me an opportunity to check out a bunch of movies I've never seen before. Hey,
exactly. And that's why I love to help out. Again, we have such a good chemistry. So I think this... As a good old, Casablanca has a famous movie quote. I think this is the start of a beautiful friendship. So, so there we go. So I'm looking forward to it. I saw a couple more. I think I saw another person here. We got Olivia. What's going on there, Olivia? How are you doing? Hopefully all is going well with you. Who else we got in here? Wrong way. Yeah, with StreamYard, you just have to do the opposite. So look right.
My camera's mirrored, so
yeah, that's a StreamYard thing too. So if I have to look right, I have to look left.
Gotcha.
Damn StreamYard. See here. We got Holly Klein. What's going on there, Holly? How are you doing? Hopefully all is going well with you. Who else we got here? Oh, right. I believe that is who we got so far. And I agree with Ashton. He killed the credits. How do we know Brett isn't next? I don't even know.
You have to come tune into the live streams and find out.
Oh, exactly. So here we go. Keelin, let me go ahead and ask you, because dumbass me has totally forgotten the clock. I knew I was forgetting something to do on here. So how about you let the audience know since this is your first time watch, what are your expectations and what all of the things that you have heard about the mythical creature, the folklore that is Krampus?
I don't know how I dodged watching this movie this long, but we're here now. I've heard a mix of good and bad things. Either you really enjoy this movie for what it is, or I've heard people crap on it. If I'm not mistaken, the guy who did this, did he also do Trick or Treat?
I believe that sounds right, but let me go ahead and look that up real quick, because I just hate to assume, because that's 2 times right now I've assumed, and I believe you are right, because I do recognize the director's name right off the bat, being Michael Dougherty. Yeah, the same one that did Trick or Treat, and he also did the 2019 Godzilla King of the Monsters.
I never saw that either. But if Jamie's catchphrase is "I saw that in theaters," my catchphrase is "I've never seen it." So there's a lot. I'm honestly cosplaying as a moviegoer at this point, but
Hey, you know what?
Uh,
Guess what Chills and Thrills is going to do? We're going to make you a movie
yeah,
goer.
yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready for it. I've got like I don't know, 80% of my collection, my Blu-ray collection, I've never seen before. So, it's a rough time. But yeah, I mean, I'm excited. I enjoy Trick or Treat. Trick or Treat is. I'm imagining that this movie is going to have the same sort of tone that Trick or Treat does. It's not like super scary, but it's not like Goosebumps level kiddish either. It's somewhere in the middle. It kind of has elements of both. So that's what I'm expecting. The only thing I know about this movie is that some familiar faces in the cast. That's pretty much it. I don't know anything about the story. I don't know how it ends. I've managed to avoid anything important. So I'm looking forward to checking out for the first time.
Nice. So everybody in the chat, let's do Keelan a favor here. Let's not spoil anything, which the good news is I haven't seen this movie in a while also. I kind of understand what's going on in certain scenes, but this is almost in a way that even though this is like my third time watch of it, that this is going to be like a first time watch too. But I kind of know if someone in the chat is spoiling something. So let's just do Keelan a favor tonight. Let's not spoil anything. And my first reaction to this movie is just this movie is fun for what it is. Do I think it's the perfect horror movie in the world? No. But is it a good movie to put on during the Christmas season? Absolutely it is. Because like I like throwing on fun horror movies during the holiday season. And Krampus is indeed one of them. And especially where like Keelan, you did mention that this cast is all starred. Meaning there are so many people you're going to recognize in this one. And I'll go ahead and let you know one of the incredibly talented Toni Collette is in this movie as well, who she got absolutely screwed in the year 2018 with her movie Hereditary, where she should have won Best Actress that year at the Oscars.
I have seen that one.
Yeah, in my opinion. So, but we get to see kind of like her little upcomings here within the horror genre, even though she was in The Sixth Sense back in the end of 1998. So I'm checking the chat one more time, checking it twice before Krampus gets our ass. Let's see here. No, I think we are good except for this comment I want to address saying, I love this movie. This is Holly saying, saw it in theaters when it came out, loved the whole Krampus lore, hoping to get to a local Krampus parade this next year. Nice, Holly. You're too nice to, like, Krampus ain't going to come after you, but if you really want to, who am I to judge? So, Holly, hopefully you get to be a part of that Krampus parade.
I've never heard of a Krampus parade before, but now I'm intrigued.
So, Holly, give Keelan some more details on what in the world a Krampus parade is. Does it mean that we're going to kidnap a bunch of kids and give them coal? Or what does it mean? What does it mean? So,
I could get with that. I'm just kidding.
Hey now. That's a hey now. This is a PG show. No, I'm just kidding. No, it's not. But so all right, we are at got the clock at 0 seconds, but I got on my movie 10 seconds. So Keelan, where are you at right now?
I just got it at like 0. Just
got at 0. Perfect. So you're going to start along when I hit that clock. I am watching this on Shudder, and this is also on Peacock, or I'm sure most of the audience has their Blu-ray Dizzle ready to set to go as well. So Keelan, I'm getting ready to start this clock. You know the rules already. When I say play, we're going to hit play, but we're going to only do that in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and play. I know. There we go. I was like, I gotta see the clock. Damn it. All right, I'm only going to be like 2 to 3 seconds behind, but that's okay.
Oh, your mic just did some weird thing. You sound like you're on the radio.
Star 102.1.
Okay, it's back now. That was really weird.
It must have been the angle I was at.
He saw what
Does
Erica
illegal
said?
viewings count? Well, I wouldn't prefer it, but if that's the way you want to do things, I say give it a shot. But I know. So Keelan's going to learn really quickly that I am a very punny guy.
Oh, I already know. I've watched enough of the Good Real Hunting streams to figure that out.
Oh, I know. Is that you're gonna
Mm.
get so tired of me so quickly.
It's all good. It's fun. Dad jokes are my style of jokes, so or low hanging fruit.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, except for that coworker, he's gonna probably ask for a workers' comp right there. It looks like they're at a Home Depot.
It does.
Missed opportunity for a Stranger Things radio station reference. Well, dang gummit, Erica. For some reason, I mentioned the hit number one news, hit number music station as those guys are. What in the hell is going on in this freaking mart? Like people are getting tased, they're getting hit, Santa's unhappy. Man, but yeah, Erica, I apologize for I had a easy layup, but then Shaka came out of nowhere and just rejected my shot. So sorry about that, Erica. Let's see here. As the credits keep rolling here, anyone have any good New Year's Eve horror movies lined up to watch? Keelin, do you have any good New Year's Eve movie watches in store?
The only one I have planned is New Year's Evil, but I'm very unaware of any other New Year's Eve horror movies because I haven't really looked at any of them yet. So, but New Year's Evil is one I know I'll check out.
I'm gonna actually attempt to watch it for the very first time. I would say Wednesday because I gotta work Monday, Tuesday, and Friday of this week.
Nice. Let me know if you like it because I have yet to see it. So, well, actually, I'll
Okay.
probably end up watching it around that same time. What is today's date, anyways?
Today
28th.
is the 28th.
Oh man.
I know. It's like I thought today was the 29th, but then I remember one of my best friends is having a birthday this week. So I was like, no, it's like, no, I know their birthday's Wednesday of Thursday. No. Damn it, I'm like the Grinch. Like,
Don't have a stroke.
yes, no, yes, no, yes. But no, it's Wednesday. All right, we're having a little bit of a Christmas Carol playing in the background.
I will say off the bat, the atmosphere and the Christmas vibes are heavily prevalent, which is good.
Mm-hmm.
It's what I'm always looking for when I'm trying to watch a holiday horror movie. So, because some of them do not have great atmosphere.
Right. No, I absolutely agree with that because there's nothing that screams Christmas than like stepping inside of a kitchen with a bunch of Christmas stuff. And now you're about to see the family element where there's family members everywhere.
Mm.
Let's see here. Where we got? Oh, I see right here. Shot by shot. I wish I could send a super chat right now. Unfortunately, I have not met or as now I see this is another thing I gotta get used to. We have not met the requirements to earn super chats yet for the channel, and the only way to reach that is they've been more lenient on that. Instead of 1,000 subscribers now, I believe it's 500 subscribers, and then a certain amount of watch hours as well. So once we can accomplish those two things, then we'll open up the door to opportunities to be channel members on Chills and Thrills, where maybe you can all have an influence on themes. Maybe that's something that me and Keelin will discuss once that time arrives. But yeah, those are pretty much the two main requirements that we're looking at right now. Is we need 500 subscribers. Hopefully by next year we can earn that, and a certain amount of views that we need as well. So those are the requirements.
That's good to know because I didn't even know that.
Yeah, like if you go to YouTube Studio and under the earn setting, it will let you know exactly what you'll need in order to achieve it, and it'll show your progression bar as well. Oh, he wrote himself a little Christmas note to Santa. Yes, Ashton, that is correct. You could do it on Good Will Hunting, but yes, but for Chills and Thrills, we're not there just yet. That is correct. And Erica, I like your enthusiasm. Let's do 500 subscribers. Let's make that a goal for next year. Plus, at 250, that's going to be for a special live stream for a special movie that you all will get to decide. And 500 does the exact same thing as well. So we still got some fun streams lined up for when we hit 250, 500, 750, and of course, the amazing 1000. Mm-mm. Oh, so she's so she's German, so that is going to be playing. It's going to play a factor later on. That's what I'll say. It's
Okay.
just in case if you're wondering why is this one random person German.
Damn, she just had a Vietnam flashback.
Oh, trust me, she wishes it was Vietnam. That's all I gotta say. She wishes it was. But Erica, I will share you in the Discord I'm in, Brett. Well, thank you so much, Erica. That's very kind of you. Thank you so much for doing that. A Japanese, what in the world? I gotta look that up. A Japanese snowflake tree. Oh my god, did you see that?
Yeah, the big ass candy cane bong.
Oh my gosh. Let's see here. It's pretty. It's a tree plant. Okay,
It's a tree plant.
that's what it looks like to me. It's just here. Let me see if I can read it this way. I'll fix the clock, ladies and gentlemen. Give me one moment. It said it was called a Japanese snow tree, correct, or a snowflake tree?
I think a snowflake tree.
All right, let's try it that way. All right, it keeps on wanting to go back to snowbell tree. So Google, thank you so much for being completely useless to me. All right, let's see here. See if I can fix all this back up again. Yeah, I gotta fix the clock.
Oh,
Yeah, so do you recognize our boy Champ from Anchorman?
Todd Packer. That's his name from. Is that his character's name in?
In The Office.
Oh, is that what? I always get that confused with his character from Final Destination 5. I don't know why. I mean, they are both in an office. But
Man, he has been in so much. I just call him I just pretty much just say that's the guy Champ from Anchorman because that's
Anchorman,
what I
yeah.
best recognize him. He goes whammy.
Yeah, they don't make movies like that anymore.
Oh, absolutely, they don't. And he's also, I believe, what in the world is up with that guy's kid's lip? No, like seriously, what is up with his lip? It's really distracting.
Bro, that would make me so angry.
Oh, what, just for a kid to stare at you and not say anything? It's like, I asked you a question. Oh, there's the woman from 2.5 Men.
What else is she from? Because I recognize her, but I haven't really seen that show much.
Let me get this letterbox rolling here because I got prepared. I'm going to try to be prepared just in case.
Yeah, there's so many people in this movie.
Of course, it's not going to
Where
work.
do I
The
know her
website's not
from?
going to work that way with me. So, got to look up this way. Let's see here. Conchata Ferrell is her name, and Edward Scissorhands was the other big name that she was in, and she was in
Yes.
True Romance.
Never
Oh,
seen that, but Edward
oh,
Scissorhands is one of my favorite movies.
oh! I got that on my list for a particular month, so you're gonna be excited that I would love to tackle that eventually. Uh, she's also she's also in Mr. Deeds. I'm not sure if you heard about that Adam Sandler movie.
Yes, yes. That's the one with his foot's black, right? Got the
Yeah.
black foot and he stabs. Yeah, okay.
Ah, you sick. Why would you? I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
And of course, we got Adam Scott from
Mhm.
one of my favorite TV shows out there. It's Parks and Rec, which I think Parks and Rec is better than The Office. I know that's going to be a controversial take.
Never seen either of them. I've seen quite a few episodes of The Office though, but
Oh, you need to because both shows are awesome.
Adam Scott's about to be in this new movie coming out this year called Hokum. I don't know if you saw Davey's video on
Oh,
the trailer breakdown, but it looks pretty interesting.
man, my buddy Chris over at Good Will Hunting, he told me to watch the trailer, and I totally forgot to watch it. So I need to watch it, and I had no idea Adam Scott was in it. So definitely will be watching the trailer after this movie because I've been meaning to do that.
Yeah, I just shot my most anticipated 2026 video today, and I completely forgot to put Hokum in there.
Hey, there's always time to edit it.
That's true. Yeah.
It's like Champ is kind of like in his own unique way, trying to be like cousin Eddie from a Christmas Vacation.
Mm-hmm. What the?
Ooh. Okay, see, I love this because this is exactly what families do in Christmas. A little dry. Let's see here. Uh ooh, okay, Tony Collette. We got some what we call cream brulee going on here in the kitchen. That's pretty fancy for Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
Denise, what's going on there, Denise? How are you doing? Saying, hey, everyone, how's it going? Just drop by to say, hey, I'm in the middle of the 49ers game and I'm not happy right now. So I'm going to guess that not a good start going up against the Bears right now. So, Denise, I'm sorry about that. Hopefully, your Niners can come back.
Bears is Braden's team, right?
Correct. So,
He's probably happy right
Denise
now.
and Braden are pretty much are in a big rivalry match tonight.
Gotcha. Well, hope it goes better for you, Denise. I don't know shit about football. This kid's face pisses me off.
Oh, I'm telling you. Wait, are you talking about the main character or the kid that's picking on him?
No, the kid's picking on him.
Oh, really?
You don't like the main kid?
Oh, like I just think like my memory, he's just okay.
I mean,
Like
I'm
he,
not overly impressed with him. Just a little bullying stuff, it's annoying, but
yeah, especially if it's within family too, because you don't see
Mhm.
much bullying going on within family.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh.
Mm.
Uh-oh.
Damn, my guy cutting deep right now.
Well, why do you think you're dressed like boys?
Yep.
I was like, come on, parents, do something.
Right. Wait, where's the grandma at?
Uh, that is a good question. Where, did she miss
Like,
the memo?
was she not just there a second ago?
I didn't. I'll be honest with you. I just didn't think she was there at all.
Were they at a different house or something?
No, they're definitely just still in the same house. It's just, dude, that
Alright,
I've never noticed that before.
that was weird.
As I listen, Max, this is yeah. That's pretty much it. That's how family is, dude. You just gotta get used to it. Especially, it's worse on Thanksgiving.
Yeah, at least Christmas you get the mask of gift exchanges and stuff like that, you know?
Right, at Thanksgiving, you have to get full of turkey. So when you're full and drunk, not a good combo.
Your patience is thin.
Yo, dude, you are not wrong about that.
Uh,
Oh, even though here's my thing, I think the kids may be a little too old to start believing in Santa.
there's no such thing. I used to love writing notes to Santa. My grandma wrote in really nice cursive, so she would always leave me a letter back pretending to be Santa. But I thought it was
Oh,
him at the time. So, yeah, because the
dude.
handwriting just looked so perfect and magical, and I was like, it's got to be him.
It's like,
Yeah.
it's too magical.
I've never seen handwriting like that before.
Uh
Ooh. I wonder if the guy that did the music for this movie is the same person that did the music for Trick or Treat, because this sounds very
oh.
similar.
I could look that up too. Let's see here.
Well, I was about to, but that works.
Where's my composer? Yeah, another thing also, yeah, I remember too. Special shout out to the editing team, the visuals and the set design of this movie. Absolutely spectacular. I've been meaning to
Mhm.
say that. All right, the composer is Douglas Pipes. And you are correct, my friend. He did do
Mhm.
Trick or Treat, but also get ready for this one. He also did The Babysitter, which is a popular Netflix one with
Mhm.
Samara Weaving in it, and Monster House, the popular
Mm.
Halloween spookish horror kids movie.
Yeah. Those are both good movies.
Let's see.
I figured though, it just sounded very similar.
Yeah, like that was a good ear. I was gonna say
Mm.
good eye, but I was like, you don't look at sound, but but let's see. And also good to know, rip up a letter from Santa or to Santa and it'll be a blizzard of 93. So
I'll
remember
keep that
that.
in mind. Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna try that trick next year. So, oh, we got some more people in the chat. I want to say hellos real quick. We got Shemat.
Here,
I'm
I can do this
sorry.
one. I can do this one.
You can do this one. Sorry.
Sham ATL second site 893.
Oh, okay. I see ATL for Atlanta. There we go.
Yeah.
Sorry. Look at me trying to actually say the whole entire thing like an idiot I am. But I'm just gonna call you Sham ATL.
Sham.
Let's just do that. Sham, what's going on there? Sham, how are you doing? Welcome to Chills and Thrills. Hopefully, I do not turn you away for that whole debacle. So again, thank you to my brand new co-host for saving me right there. We got Davey Daffray. What's going on there, Davey? How are you doing? Hopefully, all is going well with you. Let's see here. We got Austin from SPC Unleashed. What's going on there, Austin? How are you doing? Hopefully, all is going well. And Sham ATL is absolutely laughing at me. So hopefully, that is a good laugh. Uh-oh. I wonder what kind of package it's already been. I said, this is what we called Amazon delivery before Amazon became a big deal. Keelin better say my name right, man, or I disown him. Mm-hmm. Dude, are you serious? I would not let anybody out of that house because, like, if it's a blizzard like that, it's like that easily could get lost or frostbite or frozen to death. Like, did she not watch the movie The Shining with Jack Nicholson? We all know what happened.
Yeah, if it's like actively snowstorming outside, ain't no one going nowhere.
Well, I'd be the overprotective person, so I always gotta make sure my people are safe.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, there's Grandma. Where the hell have you been? Oh, now the kid's a translator of German. How convenient. Oh, is this true, Keelin? Keelin's dad giving him shit is what I came with. Nice.
Correct.
Papa Keelin.
Yeah.
That's what I'm just gonna do. Papa Keelin.
There you go.
So Austin said we're all sick, so yeah, yay for us. Dude, Austin, I've been sick for the past couple of days too. This is actually one of my better days, so I'm just trying to take advantage while I can. But yeah, so only sing this once, don't really remember much of it. Well, Austin, I know the holiday season's come and gone, so next year you should try to give Krampus a rewatch, or you might be one of those people that you do Christmas in July, so watch it in July. Or you know what? Better yet, just watch it whenever because we're all grown adults. We can do whatever we want.
Everybody around me has been getting sick, and this is actually the first year in the last like 5 years that from October to December I have not gotten extremely sick. There's still 3 days, so I've got some time, but
knock on wood.
I feel like I've been trying to fight it off the last couple of days a little bit, just waking up with a little bit of this going on, but
that's how mine started too. Holy crap. I was like, that shadowy figure has the powers of the Hulk.
Mm-hmm.
And again, this is why you do not let your kids off by themselves. See, learn from that guy. Let's see here. Damn, Shot by Shot has been sick for a few weeks. Damn, I'm sorry to hear about that. Let's see here. That's right. Don't tell me how to live my life. Just rewatch Misery, one of my favorite winter horror movies. Hell yeah, dude. Misery is a great movie to put on during the cold season.
Agreed. I plan on having my girlfriend watch that one with me, probably in January.
Oh, dude. Perfect month to watch Misery is January.
Yeah, I'm hoping we get some snow. For other circumstances, we probably shouldn't get any snow. But ideally, if we could get snow and those circumstances weren't important, I'd like to watch that or like The Shining while it's snowy outside. But Georgia's hit or miss. So it was 74 degrees here on Christmas. So
well, I would say maybe in 2 weeks we can get some snow to fit a particular occasion. So without trying to spoil too much of what we got going on for cold-blooded, let's see here. Yeah, and for me, I would just love for it to snow. But if it's going to snow, I want it to snow as hard so I can get off work. I don't want it to snow where I still have to go to work because that is terrible.
I 100% agree. That's the thing. If it's going to be cold, I at least would like some snow. Otherwise, like,
what's the point?
What's the point of being cold? Yeah. The sucky thing about it is I live like a 5-minute drive away from my job. So I can't really use the excuse of I can't make it. There has been a couple of times where it's gotten so bad. Hike. Yeah. The thing about it is with Georgia is like, because we rarely get that weather, it's like nobody here knows how to react when the weather is inclement. And as soon as they see the little white specks coming from the sky, all hell breaks loose. The stores get looted. Not looted, but like everybody goes and just buys everything. I mean, they might get looted depending on what area you're in, but
I know exactly what you're talking about.
But yeah, just nobody knows how to act anymore. It's insane.
I know, man. Damn. Okay, now Holly, you don't have to rub it in, but like I've been sweet to you. Here you are rubbing it in. It's snowing here. I was like, if you could send some of this snow to the south here, we would really appreciate that because like we had to deal with a Florida Christmas this season, and Southerners were pretty pissed. See here, what's here? Oh, speaking of Florida Christmases, there's Erica saying, I'm in Florida, no snow, so it's warm, yay. So Erica knows what it's all about.
Lame. I used to live in Florida.
I used to chase Keelin around the house screaming, Danny, oh Danny, like, like from the show, Danny!
Yeah.
Well, hopefully, Papa Keelin, you did not have an axe around because I'm pretty sure the neighbors would be concerned. So hopefully an axe was not used. Even though that, I'll be honest with you, that'd be damn hilarious.
Nor deny. Also, in case you missed it, Gory Tiger popped in the chat too.
Oh, want you to thank you. See, look at you. See, you're already fitting right into that co-host spot to make sure I don't keep screwing up here. So, Gory Tiger, what's going on there? Gore, how are you doing, buddy? Hopefully all is going well with you. And thanks for popping in for us. We got the amazing Brother Fluff. What's going on there, Brother Fluff? Saying, hello, family. I love this movie. And boobies. I'm not sure what the second part of that has to do with anything, but you know what? I like boobies too, but I do enjoy this movie too. But Brother Fluff, we're happy to have you here as well. And we also got Paula. What's going on there, Paula? How are you doing? Hopefully all is going well with you, Paula. No, my boy, I'm trying to tell you something in German. That's very important.
Krampus.
Yeah, I'm trying to tell you about Krampus. Oh, see, look, she's already shaking already. So she really, and I just love also that she needs to tell what's going on, but she's just waiting for what we call unopportune times to try to tell family members of what's going on versus just say, oh, it's just Krampus.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Damn, the chat's trying to get some dirt on you right now, man.
Yeah. It'll happen in due time. We got plenty of time.
Oh,
I'll
trust
be
me.
here every week.
Nice.
So,
Or as weekly as we can.
yes.
Because we're gonna do one more. We're gonna do like an off week, just again kind of do our gatherings and make sure schedules lined up, and also afterwards, I'm gonna make sure the movie order is good too.
Mhm.
Before I officially start the blurred puzzle, the blurred riddle game, which that's pretty much
Mhm.
what it is. Is I do a blurred picture and combine it, I do a riddle that goes with it for them to try to
Mhm.
guess what movie it is, and I won't tell them; they just have to guess.
Yeah, I remember you were doing them when you first started, and then they just kind of like.
Holidays.
Yeah, I get it.
That's what
I
it
get it. There's
is.
a lot going on.
Holidays. So I will try to be getting those back to a better thing. And plus, it's my Instagram account really enjoyed while I was just posting anything. So because they love continuity. Hmm. Maybe they forgot their keys. Well, oh shit.
He
Champ
is
came
Todd
prepared.
Packer.
Yes, he came prepared. As Napoleon Dynamite says, it's a freaking 12 gauge. Let's see here. Will Keelan still post on his own channel or will he only make content here? Keelan, I'll let you take that easy question.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be posting on my channel as well. I'll be doing both.
Yeah, let's just say this channel is like our side quest. Like Keelan will still do his important things on Kill the Creds, and I will still do my important things over at Good Real Hunting. And then
Yeah.
when we get that free time on those potential Sundays, is that we'll be here entertaining you all and just taking a break from the main channels. And look who we got here. We got Destiny. What's going on there, Destiny? How are you doing? Hopefully all is going well with you. I understand that you're in the middle of making sure that your boyfriend is calm during the certain Bears game. So I know you're trying to do double duties right now. So, but we appreciate you being here, Destiny. Yeah, I was like, squirrels my ass.
Right. I just noticed their dog. That is such a cute dog, bro.
Kind of like I'm pretty sure it's a French bulldog.
It looks a little bigger. It looks a little too big to be a Frenchie, but you might be right. I only saw a glimpse of it.
Or it could be a mix.
I love squish nose dogs. I know they got a lot of problems and stuff, but they're just my favorite. They're
But you
so
just can't
ugly.
help getting like in the faces like, who's a good boy?
Mhm.
I also like pugs too.
Girl, get your face away from that fire.
Yeah, I was like, that was a pretty aggressive fire. Let's see here. I'm all right. Just kind of an annoying day. I'm sorry to hear that. Well, hopefully that this week will bring you better days, especially with one particular day this week. So hopefully the rest of or the starting tomorrow I always consider Mondays the start of a new week. I don't count Sundays as the start of a new week. So hopefully starting tomorrow your week gets better. And plus we got 2026 coming up. So whatever you have for 2025, leave it in the past. We got an amazing 2026 coming up. Because you all heard like you heard what's like 2026 is. It's like Halloween is on a Saturday. We get like 2 to 3 Friday the 13th. So we get like a lot of great holidays on Fridays and Saturdays this in 2026. And of course, we got a great movie lineup coming up too.
I did not know that. I'm gonna take advantage of Friday the 13th flash sales for tattoos this year.
Nice. Okay. So since you opened that door, What tattoo are we getting? Are we getting a horror tattoo? We getting chills and thrills tattoo, or like what kind of tattoo are we getting? Oh no, don't do the
Hey,
chills and thrills tattoo. That one will hurt.
you
So what
never
we got?
know. Right above my tailbone might be the perfect spot for that. But
I just
um,
got it. Tramp
yeah.
stamp.
I mean, I only have like three very small tattoos, like doodles basically, but I would like to eventually get my first big piece. Probably going to be like a Halloween tattoo of some sort,
Ooh,
or definitely
Michael
something horror
Myers.
related. Yeah, like Michael Myers.
Yeah.
Definitely something horror related if it's not that, but yeah, for sure.
So let's see here. What we got here? My only two tattoos I have got, or my only two tattoos I got on Friday the 13th. Oh, see, I didn't know that. I knew you had two tattoos, but I didn't know you got them both on Friday the 13th. So I guess that's just a universal thing that
Hmm.
Friday the 13th is like half price tattoos.
Yeah, they do like flash sales. Most tattoo shops will design like pages of discounted tattoos for Friday the 13th. A
Ooh.
lot of them tend to be Friday the 13th themed tattoos as well, but it could be anything really.
So
I
uh
usually work Fridays though, so I've never really
we
had the opportunity to, but if we get 3, I'm sure I'll be able to wiggle my way into one of those.
Here, I'll look it up here just to double check, but I could have sworn I heard somebody said they were three of them. But no, I always joke with Des that I'm gonna get me a ghost face tattoo right here in the future.
I
Even though
should.
the problem is I hate needles. I know,
Yeah,
I'm
I've
a
got
puss.
I've got one right here on my skull behind my ear, but that's probably like the biggest tattoo I have, which is it's like that big. It's not really that big, but uh it depends on the
uh,
spot you get it at. Some of them hurt, some of them
don't.
do not.
See.
Someone
So someone get a tramp stamp, but Dr. Loomis's monologue. This
the
is
bl-
blank, pale, emotionless face. Oh yeah, okay. And right on pretty much the ass cheek, I'll do Michael Myers' face. The blackest eyes, the devil's eyes. Like
that
so
would be
right
really
after these
funny,
dude, that would actually hurt. I would probably think
yeah,
that would hurt the most.
I would imagine.
One Friday the 13th is right before you. I do remember that one, Des, because I had to plan that particular Chills and Thrills carefully for the fact that everybody's going to be busy on Valentine's Day. So yeah, I do remember that one.
So wait, the 15th is a Sunday?
Uh, no, Friday the 13th is a Friday, so that means Valentine's Day is on a Saturday this
But the
year.
15th is a Sunday.
Correct.
All right, that's mine and Olivia's 2-year anniversary, so we might have to figure that one out. But
Yeah, or
that's
I
a
can or I can go solo with a movie really no one cares about. So, but we can talk about that. So we can
yeah,
rearrange it.
we'll figure it out.
So, see here. Ooh, shot by shot. You are 15, so that means you're a high school student. So, hell yeah. I'm still glad to have you here. We don't care what age you are. Well, maybe if you're 8, that's probably not the best thing in the world, but 15, you're good in our book. Let's see here. What else we got in here? My birthday is actually the third. Oh, so your birthday is on the 30th of December. So that means your birthday's in 2 days.
Hell yeah, man. We got a lot of December birthdays in here too.
Oh, right there. There's another one that I was kind of referring to, but I didn't know she wanted to share with the class. But yeah, Desi's birthday is on Wednesday.
Yeah, and then we had Ashton earlier in the year. We had mine. We had my girlfriend's the day after. Lots of
Oh, so
birthdays.
your birthday, if in the next day your girl
Yeah,
talk
mine's the
talk about
17th.
God,
Yeah,
talk
mine's the
about
17th.
like
Hers is the 18th.
hey, there's a green flag for you, my friend, right
Mm.
there.
Yeah, we usually just do something and then it rolls in. We do like a rollover party or something.
Let's see here. Pho sauce. Oh, let's see here. December birthdays are the best. My nephew's is tomorrow, sister's is the 30th, and mine is the 31st. And as you famously quote, Destiny, that do not dare do birthday and Christmas all at once. Because from what I heard, or I learned this the hard way, don't do a combined gift like for birthday and Christmas. That is a major no-no with December birthdayers.
Yeah, I mean, so it's happened to me throughout the years sometimes, but if that's the way that people have to do it for whatever, financial reasons or whatnot, that's fine. I get it. I'm not really picky. I don't really care about getting gifts anyways anymore. I'm much more content watching people open gifts that I get for them. I feel more fulfilled that way. So,
Yeah,
um,
that's been me the past 2 years. Is that I've actually enjoyed people opening my gifts more than me getting gifts.
I do agree, like what Destiny said, though, two separate gifts, two separate occasions. Totally. I think when I was younger, I probably felt that way a lot more just because I was a lot more vain when I was a child. But
Well,
yeah.
I'm not sure, like if you've been to the movies lately, especially at Regal. They have a particular commercial where a girl's birthday is on the 25th, so she always has to share her birthday with Santa.
Damn.
Yeah, I know. Which, of course, the commercial, for some reason, Santa had to make a quick stop to Publix, and it was a Publix commercial. Makes no sense when you got a whole North Pole full of elves. But again, way off topic here. I know we got Krampus going on in the background, but we're pretty much at a point waiting for something big to happen.
Yeah. I'm like popping in and out trying to just I got the gist of what's going on.
Yeah,
But
as nothing really big's going on. It's just they're setting the kind of like the mood and atmosphere and kind of like a little story of what's going on.
mhm.
But I'll stop what I'm doing when the big story happens. You got fireworks 1 year as a birthday gift. Oh, like to me, it's like stuff you really use that can never get back, or to me, the worst gifts. I know that's kind of weird, but the main thing I'm going with that fireworks would be an example. But my big example is like anything food related. Like, yeah, I get to enjoy that moment, but I can't enjoy it forever because eventually
Mhm.
it's going to be gone out of my system. Like that's crazy. Got fireworks on your birthday.
Why do I get the sense that this is similar to like the Modern Family gift when he I can't remember the characters' names, but when he gifts the chessboard, like he
So
basically
Destiny
bought
will
it to want
tell
to use
you
it
in
for himself.
Destiny will tell you in 30 seconds right after
Yeah.
you said Modern Family. She's a big Modern Family fan.
Sounds like a gift somebody wanted to use for themselves.
See, I told you. See here, what else we got here? Oh man. I need to finish the rest of Modern Family. I know their show just ended and all that, so I need to catch up on the final couple of seasons.
Yeah, I've seen like a lot throughout the years because my parents like watching it, but I've never like sat. I'm really bad at like sitting and watching anything in totality if it's not for a purpose, especially now that I'm doing YouTube. If I don't need to watch it because I'm doing a video for it, I likely will not make the time, which is probably not healthy, but
See here. Uh and yes, I'm young. I got into horror when I was 8. Well, dude, I'm jealous of you because I got into horror when I was 26 because that's part of my side project I'm doing for myself next year. So I'm watching 365 horror movies that made me personally a horror movie fan. So that's going to be a hellacious journey, but I'm going to do my best. And see here, I was 8 in February of 2023. I started my own YouTube channel about movies, and now I have 434 subscribers. Well, dude, that's awesome, especially your age, because that's only going to build. So my best advice to you, shot by shot, or two advices: continuity, just consistency, like doing it, and the most important thing of all, you gotta enjoy what you're doing, because the moment that enjoyment is gone, you're at a point you're just wasting your time. So as long as you
mm.
enjoy it and stay consistent and continuity, you're gonna be just fine.
And if I may just add something,
Dude.
if you've never, well, obviously you're just now meeting Shot, but you should check out his channel. And for anybody in the chat who hasn't seen anything on Shot's channel, he does a lot of like fan films and short films and stuff. And he just released
Okay.
a Christmas Scream fan film. I haven't been able to watch it myself yet. I need to make the time to, but I did see the trailer for it, and I was really impressed with the trailer that he made. And I did watch a couple of his other past fan films. So if you guys are interested in watching any of that stuff and I don't know, want to support him as he like builds himself into maybe a film director if that's what he wants to do in the future. I just think it's really cool to see what he can come up with his friends because I was in film in high school and I made short films with my friends and he does behind the scenes videos for them as well, and you kind of get to see how they just have fun with it and piece it all together. It's a really cool process to watch, so I would definitely recommend giving his channel a try, a shot, and see if
Ha!
you
I
like it.
see what you did right there.
Yeah.
See, we're gonna get along just fine with the puns. So,
Page out of your book.
but shot by shot, if you just do us all a favor, just drop your link in the comments, or Ashton, if you can do it, so we could go ahead and I will go ahead and do you the favor shot by shot. I will pin that comment into the chat for the remainder of the stream so we can be sure to get you some more subscribers. Because now shit is about to go down, Keelin.
Oh yeah, here we go. Just real quick, he also does more than that too. So if you guys want to see him talk about horror movies in general, he does that as well. But anyways.
Oh, see now, Des, you're slacking because you're like if you're behind on Bob's Burgers, that means you're slacking. Even though you've been busy the past 2 months, so like I'm gonna give you a little pass, but you better start of 2026. You better catch up. Yeah, and I know you weren't going to do a movie goal because this year you have absolutely just nailed it. You crushed your movie goal this year, so that's awesome. So I will take that weight off you as I do my 365 horror movies, which I know is not as nearly as close as yours, but hey, 365 is still a lot. Okay, there we go, Ashton. Thank you. Let me go ahead and get that pinned. See here, there you go there. And since while I'm here, I'm gonna go ahead and make sure I'm subscribed.
Is he about to get ripped up the chimney?
Hey, at least eating a gingerbread cookie. Oh shit.
Okay. Not expecting that.
You weren't expecting a gingerbread cookie just absolutely devouring a family.
He did get pulled up the chimney though.
So there we go, shot by shot. I gave you 4 subscribes right there. Let's see here. There we go. I'm back. "365" by Charlie XCX. See, I can always count on this also doing a Charlie XCX reference. Oh damn! Now freaking Krampus is taking it to a whole nother level and just burning the hell out of Christmas. There's a grandma. Oh shit! And Paula, it's always nice seeing you as well. I bet I know this family wishes to see you right now versus all these little gingerbread creatures. Right, Keelan, we're about halfway. What do you think about this movie so far?
I just feel like not a lot has really happened yet, but that's fair. They're building the story, so I'm not going to be too harsh about it. Now that things are picking up, I hope it continues to pick up.
Oh.
If this happens and then it goes back to being the way it's been the last 45 minutes, I'll be a little bit disappointed, but I'll give it its respect. It's trying to build a story. It's trying to make sure we care about the characters. It's got good Christmas winter atmosphere, so I'm not going to make any harsh claims or decisions on how I'm feeling quite yet.
Yeah, like all the oh, here you go. As I promised. So this is the big moment of the story.
Is she speaking English now?
Yeah, she magically knows English. Let's see here. I will type out to the chat while I let you listen to this because this is the crucial part of the story.
Okay. Krampus.
All right, so there you go, Keelan. That's the big, integral, most important part of the story right there. What'd you think about that
Mm.
scene?
I love the switch to more of an animation style. I actually was just looking up to see if the people who worked on Monster House helped with that, just since we have a bunch of
Ooh.
connections already going on. Not the case this time, but
Oh, dude,
um,
that would be an awesome like connection right there.
mhm. um, I mean, yeah, definitely gives more of an emotional backstory for the grandma, and then just like gives you a peek into the lore for Krampus. So, I
Mhm.
mean, gives more meaning to the story. I like it. I got any
Even
issues with it.
though even though grandma could have, gave this kind of information
Yeah,
like 30 minutes ago. Like,
for sure. We're gonna have to
well,
excuse that though.
yeah, it's like, hey Max, by the way, I know you're upset, honey, but don't tear up that letter or else Krampus is coming. He's gonna freaking kill all of us.
Mhm.
Okay, I won't rip up my letter. I'll just send it to Santa. The end. But it's a horror movie and
I
we
was
need
gonna
a
say,
movie. So
we wouldn't have a movie.
exactly. I'm just one of those damn look at all the freaking snowman. Oh, did you notice that they dress up the smaller snowman, like Howie, like his son, just kind of antagonizing him.
Damn.
So let's see here. Let me get some comments here. Sorry that we went silent for a moment because I again wanted to pay attention to that scene. Destiny says, I like Krampus more and more each watch. I wasn't huge on it the first time, which that was kind of like me too. I wasn't big on it, but since I got more understanding what the horror genre is and what it offers and the certain ways it offers it, that's where I got a better appreciation of this movie. Again, is it the best movie in the world? No. But is it great for the holiday season? Absolutely it is. See here, what else we got? Personally, this is my favorite scene in the whole film, talking about the whole the Krampus story, the lore
Hmm.
story, which I absolutely agree. I think it's definitely the best thing. And like Keelan pointed out, for it to switch from like regular to the animation to tell the story, I thought was a really, really nice touch.
It's just a little seasoning, you know.
Or just again, it's just this movie offers something different because
Hmm.
if you try to tell that story with like actual people and practical effects, it wouldn't really go over as well.
Hmm.
Plus, they kind of took a little like playbook from Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part Two when they were telling the story about the Deathly Hallows. Was actually Part One, but
I have seen those movies, but only one time, so I don't really recall what
oh,
you're talking about. But
you need to rewatch them. It's such a fun franchise to
Mhm.
watch.
Olivia's been asking me to, so we'll probably take care of that this year at some point.
Oh, the same Olivia in the chat.
Oh yeah, that's my girlfriend.
Oh, nice. Okay,
Yeah.
I was about to say, I was like, huh, I just noticed that like immediately. So hell yeah,
Yeah, that's her.
nice. I am liking this movie more on this rewatch. Well, that's awesome because that's what I can kind of like what Chills and Thrills is supposed to be, a place where we can hang out and try to enjoy a movie that we maybe weren't as big on the first time, but now we're enjoying it more, and because we're around with the people that we enjoy being around. So
Hmm.
that's awesome to hear that.
Yeah, like I think you could really hate a movie and then being around people or being able to talk about the movie with people
Hmm.
would make the experience so much different. I was like, I don't know if you remember in the Discord last night, I was suggesting Jeepers Creepers Reborn, which is a god awful movie, and I've only seen it
So
the one
bad.
time in theaters. But I do think, um, with a group of people in the right setting, watching that movie with the intent to have fun of it or make fun of it,
Mhm.
probably would be a really good time because there's a lot to laugh about. So
Oh man,
yeah,
especially if we ever do a theme in the future where all we do is watch bad horror movies and make fun of it, that would
run
be a
it.
fun month. Even though I will tell you this, me and Brad did a live stream battle where the loser had to watch the movie of the winner's choosing for a live watch party. And guess what Brad chose?
What did you?
Jeepers Creepers Reborn. So you can look
Mm,
back at the old archives of Good Will Hunting where I had to by myself watch Jeepers Creepers Reborn and react to it in live time. And
dude, when the
it
director
was awful.
see, I don't know if you saw it in theaters or if you like watched it later on, but when you go see it, when you went to go see it in theaters when it came out, the director did like a 10-minute monologue before the movie even started
Oh
of
my
like
gosh.
the struggles of filmmaking and their process, and I was like, this is such a bad sign. They're basically like preempting us
Telling you to leave.
before. Yeah, yeah. And I was just like, wow, and it just
Ah,
got worse and worse and worse.
and then the last scene of the movie.
Oh my god,
Any fan film director can do it better.
it's horrible. The concept was so cool too, being in the Hell House and all of that, or the House of
Right.
Pain. But
Yeah, and
whatever.
to have Halloween costumes on too. Like
Mhm.
Leanna, what's going on there, Leanna? How are you doing? Hopefully all is going well with you. Just saying, just dropping in for a few just to say hello and give a like, which thank you so much. Looking forward to talking Stranger Things in 2026. Yep, because Stranger Things, the finale is New Year's Eve. So a lot of people won't do that much talking until 2026. But luckily for us, that will only be a couple of hours. Maybe a little bit of 2025 we'll talk about it, but me and Brad do definitely plan on talking about everything Stranger Things when the finale has been watched by both of us over on the Good Real channel.
I haven't seen a lick of the final season yet, so
Ooh, hey, you got some catching up to do.
yeah, I know.
I'm surprised that you haven't been spoiled because spoilers are everywhere.
I try to spend very little time on social media, so
That's a good play.
yeah.
Let's see here. You couldn't pay me enough to watch Jeepers Creepers Reborn. Well, Asha, if we do it in the future on Chills and Thrills, you just might have to as your duties as a wrenchman.
He got you with that one.
Ooh, I always like
Oh,
that.
that is true. She's right.
And
We
then-
started the first episode of the last season.
Oh, okay. But fell asleep immediately.
Immediately,
Ouch. Uh-oh. So what kid's getting fucked up this time? And Blu-ray Addict, what's going there, Blu-ray? How are you doing, buddy? Hopefully all is going well with you. Just want to say again how much I'm proud of Blu-ray Addict because his addiction to Blu-rays is not an easy one to have an addiction of, but Blu-ray does a better job than all of us, and he can be inspirational for that. So Blu-ray, I'm proud of you, my friend. Always win that battle against your addiction to the Blu-rays. So hopefully all is going well with you. I'd sound like such an idiot.
Bro, I go pick up Blu-rays like every 3 days. It's a bad habit of mine. Anytime I get like a break at work, the movie shop I go to, it's like 3 minutes from my job. And it doesn't take very long to get through the shelves. It's a bad habit.
Well, I know guy.
Yeah. I need me a sponsor.
Oh yeah, that dog's like, no, we're getting the fuck out of here. See, the dog's the only smart one.
Such a cute dog. Also, I'm not gonna read it out, but Shot, what you were saying about the Jeepers Creepers or the Jeepers Creepers franchise. There is a such thing as separating the art from the artist per se. He was not the only person that worked on those movies. There was a huge group of people who did that had nothing to do with that. So it is fuck that guy for sure. But I would say still give the movies a chance. Maybe not. I don't know how like streaming it works, and if you maybe rent it, if he gets any money. If that's the case, maybe try to find a physical copy of it on resale. That way, he doesn't benefit from it. But those like Jeepers Creepers is in my top 5 of all time, and I watched them before I ever knew anything about that. So if you can try to separate the art from the artist. And just try to appreciate them as movies. The first 2 are really good. The third one, I thought was terrible. Well, I thought it was terrible, and then you watch Reborn, and then you go back and watch 3, and you're like, you know what? This actually is not half bad.
Yeah, it's like because you could treat the third one like it's a sci-fi movie, which guess what? It did get released on the Sci-Fi Channel, so it kind of made sense.
Yeah, Jeepers Creepers 3 is Black Christmas 2019, basically. I'm sorry, Reborn is like Black Christmas 2019.
Oh, yeah. So we do not say that name on our. We do not say that name. I already embarrassed myself the other night for that damn movie. I was like, if you think that movie just was done giving me shame. But no, shot by shot, again, totally understand that. But Keelin is absolutely 100% right. And that's what I always believed in, is that the director's a piece of shit. But here's the deal. He's not the only one that made the film. The director can't make a movie by himself. You need actors, you need composers, you need set design, you need artists, you need the people that are like the assistants to the director. Like everybody involved in the movie is what makes the movie successful. So just I want you to like Keelin said, just do your best to think about the people that's not the director and support them, because like even with those purchases that they get money from that too. It's not just the director, but yeah, but again, totally understand that. But I would just say, give it a chance. Oh, yeah. Holy crap.
I didn't even learn about that whole situation till like 3 years ago. So the amount of times I've seen that.
What do you think about this freaking Jack in the Box?
What the hell?
It's kind of like the combination. So it's like the combination of the Predator and Freddy Krueger from A Nightmare on Elm Street 3 when he was the worm.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit! I forgot how much little shits these gingerbread people are.
Ooh. You're like a split second ahead of me.
Oh, I am.
Yeah, just slightly.
Okay.
Like I just saw the nails hit the lake a
Oh,
second
okay.
ago, but
I would say
ooh,
we're about. I'm probably 3 seconds or maybe 5 seconds ahead.
maybe yeah. I'm at 106 on the dot right now.
Oh, okay. So you're
Yeah.
6 seconds. Okay,
Okay.
I'll keep that in mind. Appreciate you telling me that, so I don't
Yeah.
spoil anything for you.
I love how the Jack in the Box like wiped his mouth afterwards. It's a fun little
Yeah, because
detail.
it gives a character versus being
Yeah.
a generic monster.
Mm-hmm. See, so I didn't know. I thought it was just gonna be like Krampus, a creature or something. I didn't realize he was gonna have all these other little creature henchmen doing
Yeah,
his
like
dirty
they
work.
explained it in the lore earlier that it's Krampus and his minions.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what you're seeing as the minions, even though they're not yellow. God, could you imagine if the freaking minions? Yeah, I told you he was going to pick up.
Yeah.
So, and as you're enjoying the chaos that's on our screen right now, I also gotta say hello to the fiery one himself. What's up, you fiery son of a bitch, Matt Fauci? What's going on there, dude? How are you doing? Saying hey to everybody. Hope Yins had an amazing holiday season. Yins is just something that the Northerns say. Just in case if you had any questions on it. Trust me, he had to give me a whole lesson about what Yins is.
I've heard it before. There's so much going on now. Did the dog catch him? Yep. Good boy.
That's a good girl.
Yeah.
Even though it's kind of concerning, though, because the dog did just eat a gingerbread cookie that was legit on fire. And I'm not just talking about the Taco Bell Diablo sauce, but
Damn, they are fucking this family up.
well, again, it's Max's fault. He was the one. He was the one that summons them. So yeah, the family has to. So really, in reality, Max is the villain.
Is it really though? Because if they weren't such shitty people,
That's
you
true
know,
too.
they got to take accountability.
But two wrongs don't make a right, though.
But it's not like he intentionally did it, you know. But they should know they were ruining Christmas. They were ruining Christmas.
You fudger. See here. Jamie, what's going on there, Jamie? How are you doing? Hopefully all is going well with you. As Ashton loves to say about Jamie, that Jamie is the heart of our horror community.
Howdy, Jamie.
Let's see here. Ashton, keep Max out of your fucking mouth. You know, I will not, because you know what? He didn't have to rip up the letter. Oh, nice, Shoppy Shot. He's watching along with us. That's badass. I love when people
Nice.
watch along with us.
Yeah, I got Olivia in the other room. I
Oh,
put my
nice.
Blu-ray in for her, so I put it up. That's what I was doing when I had to run off real quick. I had to set it
Oh,
up.
it's to get her set up and just to
Yeah.
have like when we hit play in 5,
Yeah.
4.
It's her first time watching this too, I think.
Oh, well, hopefully Olivia is enjoying this movie as well. And someone actually brought up the other day about this movie. Imagine if this had Rob Zombie dialogue.
Oh fuck no.
Oh my god, dude! I will be honest with you. That probably would make this movie better. Everybody having long hair, sideburns. Well, no, that's Conjuring with the sideburns. But have everybody have long hair and just awful dialogue.
Just imagine like Krampus in the trailer park. How the fuck
Bitch,
would he get
I will
in?
crawl up your chimney and skull fuck the shit out of you.
Ah,
See,
oh
if you
shit.
don't think Krampus is making a mental note of all your bullshit,
That's so
God,
funny.
oh my gosh,
Oh man.
I love Rob Zombie's Halloween. I can't wait till we tackle that too.
We gotta it would have to have William Forsythe in it though. Wait, is he still
Oh,
alive? He's still alive, right?
oh yeah, barely.
Oh, okay.
Let's see here. Again, while you're enjoying this madness of the third act that you've been begging for, uh, because it's delivering now. Let's see here. Cool. I'm gonna get a ladder and bang on her window. There we go. D- and yay, it's my first time. I like it. I've been wanting to watch it for a while. Well, that's awesome, Olivia. First off, awesome that you're a horror fan. Second, it's awesome that you're watching along with us.
I don't know if you saw what Blu-ray said, but I was just thinking this exact thing a couple minutes ago.
What is it? This?
Yes. And well, and then he had another one right after that, and I was specifically thinking Easter.
Oh, oh shit. So I like to see him direct an Easter or a St. Patty's Day horror film. Oh my gosh. Could you are we talking about Michael Dougherty, or are we talking
Yeah.
about Eli, or are we talking about Rob Zombie?
No, he's talking about well, I thought he was talking about Michael Dougherty, but
I don't Blu-ray, who are you talking about?
I just assumed it was like a attachment to his message above it. But either way, I agree. I think it's kind of cool that he did Trick or Treat and then he did Krampus, kind of got his own
Oh,
like his own little thing going.
like an anthology. It's kind of like they could all be tied in the same world as an anthology.
Hmm.
Dude, that sounds like an amazing idea.
That's a great idea. But he's been too busy, I guess, trying to make Trick or Treat too, even though where's that at?
Yeah, I was like, come on, dude, we need it.
Oh hell. The fuck? The fucking sound effect is crazy. This whole scene has the trick or treat vibe. Um, the scene with the quarry or the ravine or whatever. I think it was a quarry
Hmm.
with the special needs kids coming back to life as zombies and all that.
Yes.
Yeah.
How crazy would it be? Okay, trick or treat is
Mm.
over. Krampus needs says, "See you next year," and it's the same kids.
Yeah, that'd be wild.
It's all connected, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah. I
Oh,
mean,
shot by shot. You gotta watch Trick or Treat. Even though I would say don't watch it now, save it
yeah.
for the next Halloween season because it's like a staple for the Halloween season. And I did a watch party on Chills and Thrills with my amazing guests of that horror couple of Kaylee and Robbie, and we had a wonderful time with that watch party. So so if you want to watch it early, play that Chills and Thrills episode too, because it's definitely one of the highest viewed Chills and Thrills episodes we've done so far.
Yeah, I showed Olivia that movie for the first time this year, and we filmed a video for it. We carved pumpkins while we watched it, but I messed up my
Oh,
camera settings and by accident, I guess, and my focus wasn't set correctly. So the whole time my camera was just going in and out of focus and so
Oh,
I
trying
couldn't
to
use the footage.
determining which one to look at.
Yeah, so I couldn't use the footage. It was bad.
Oh, I was like, let's just do Olivia the entire time. Fuck this guy. But
Yeah,
no, I'm just kidding.
it was rough.
Oh man. But again, it's like I said it earlier, but I'll be happy to say it again. That just the set design of this movie is just spectacular. Especially with one that this shot this particular scene coming up. Definitely the best cinematography shot out of the entire movie, in my opinion.
Noted.
Because because Omi is about to sacrifice herself.
It's kind of a bit of a spoiler there, Brett. I'm not gonna lie.
Ah, shit. I think, damn it. Sorry.
It's okay.
I know. I'm an asshole, ladies and gentlemen. Because, sorry, I get excited for these movies and shit slips.
It's all good. I'm just pulling your leg,
I know.
pulling your chain.
Appreciate you.
Yeah, see, if for nothing else, I would watch this movie once a year strictly for the atmosphere.
Mm-hmm.
It's so
It's,
good.
like, gets you in the Christmas spirit as a horror
Mhm.
fan. And as you heard from the intro to the Chills and Thrills for this particular episode, this is the scene that I took the audio from.
Mhm.
Man, just this whole design of Krampus is
Mhm.
incredible.
Yo, if he says bounce on it, I'm gonna freak out.
I wonder what she got in the bag.
Yeah, I like his design. It's very creepy.
Mm-hmm. Like, again, if there's like A+ to be given in this movie, it's again, it's the whole design of Krampus and what they did to make him look scary.
Mhm.
See here. Next year, y'all need to do a Silent Night Daily Night remake watch party. That movie is so fucking awesome. Well,
I was gonna talk
not
to you about doing this.
yeah, well, I was getting ready to say it's funny because I've been saying all month that next December of 2026, it's going to be Christmas movies that have to involve a killer Santa. So we'd be stupid not to do the remake because I said on the Good Real channel that I think Silent Night Daily Night remake, to me, in my opinion, this is my opinion, best horror remake I've ever seen.
I just watched it last night for the first time.
Ooh, and
And then I went ahead and did my ranking for all new horror movies I watched in 2025, and I think it made it in like my top 6. So
nice.
very good, very good.
Ouch.
It's definitely the best Silent Night, Deadly Night movie
Oh, dude, by a
by far.
yard, in my
Yeah.
opinion. Like by like a country mile.
Mm.
Wait a minute. What's 28?
See, I don't know about favorite remake of all time. If you consider Evil Dead, I think 2013 a sequel, not a remake,
Mm-hmm.
then maybe. But if you're one of the people that consider it a remake, I think that's got to take the cake.
I would think most people would consider it a remake. I would think most people would. But the thing with me with the Evil Dead movie is that part of a horror remake is that it has to be better than the original. And I
I
just don't
think it's
see it being like see that's tough because I love my Evil Dead series and I just love the original Evil Dead just because I have some homebound attachment to it since it's an hour away from my house. Um, but it's just yeah, that remake is so damn good. But just to me, it has to dominate like how much better it is as a remake than the original. And I just don't think that domination is as dominant. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
that's fair.
That's just in
That's
my
fair.
opinion.
I think the TCM remake is better than the original too.
Which one? The second one?
The no, Texas Chainsaw, not the beginning, but like the
Oh, the
Michael Bay
2003
one,
one. Yeah.
the Platinum Dunes, yeah.
Ooh.
You
See,
know, this might be
I
a
love
hot
the
take.
original too.
Well, I got maybe 2 hot takes here.
Uh-oh.
Can't stand to watch the original TCM. I respect it, but there's just between Franklin and then all the screaming, I just can't enjoy it. And then Evil Dead, I only watched the first 2. I still have not seen Army of Darkness. And then I liked Rise and the 2013 one.
Mhm.
But the first Evil Dead, not a huge fan. I much prefer watching the sequel over the original. So
Hmm. And
yeah,
hey, that's why I love different opinions. Just because if we all had the same opinion, we all be boring and have nothing to talk about.
100%.
Uh-oh.
So their whole family just got obliterated.
Yep. And now Max knows why.
Is this gonna have a bleak ending? I love that. Please.
It's all your fault. It's all your fault.
Yeah. Okay. I love it. I love when movies just say, "Yeah, there's no happy ending here," and it's left on a bleak note. I love it.
Let's see here. Oh, we got some 2 takes here on best remake of all time. Jamie's favorite remake of all time is The Fly, which, yeah, that's a strong contender because of how much it blows the original out of the water. Even though I need to watch the original, but I just know it's not going to come nowhere near close for what the remake entailed.
I've got the
Um,
Scream Factory box set for that. I just have not watched any of them yet, but I will.
sorry. Are you a fan of Star Wars?
Yeah.
Do those not
I'm
look
not
like
like a
freaking
mega.
Bertha? Those don't look like freaking Banthas right there.
See, okay, like I don't even know. I have to look this up. Hold on.
It's like the things they were riding on Tatooine that are hairy.
Is that the thing that Luke cuts open to stay warm?
No, that is a oh my god, why are you challenging me on my Star Wars this
Well,
right
you're
now?
challenging me first.
I know, I know. Dig of it, touche. Give me a minute. Oh my gosh, it's going to kill me.
I'm sure if my dad's in the chat, he might be able to drop it because he knows his Star Wars shit way better than me.
Okay, no, it's the wonton. The wontons are the things that they wrote on Hoth, but that's not the snowy monster. The snowy monster is something else. And then again, the banthas is what they were riding on Tatooine that you just see right there, or you'll see it in 3 seconds. Yeah, no, how dare we talk about Star Wars as we're at the climax of this movie?
There's never a wrong time to talk about Star Wars.
My man. Even though it kind of does look like they're about to go to the upside down. see here. Texas Chainsaw Massacre is one of the scariest horror films to me, dude. It's definitely up there in my opinion. So I'm on Shot by Shot's camp on that. And Chester's saying his favorite is John Carpenter's The Thing. So
Fair enough.
that would be a good winter horror movie to watch. Maybe.
I just saw that for the first time a couple months ago. So
What, John Carpenter's The Thing? Ooh.
yeah.
See, I'm so jealous of you because I would love to rewatch a lot of these movies all over again.
The thing about it is I spent a lot of I started my channel in 2022, but I didn't really start taking it serious until this year. So I'm a horror lover. I like to collect the movies and everything, but there's a lot of movies I'll buy with the intention of okay, I'll do a video for this, or I'll do a first time watch or something. And then it's just been years and I have yet to really commit to doing that. So I end up having all these movies that I've never seen, but this year I think I'm going to watch a lot of movies that I've not seen before. So
yeah. And I'll tell you this, Chills and Thrills will start you on that path as well.
100%. This is very Jeepers Creepers.
It so is. And it's funny how we brought it up earlier, and you just made that comment because the app kind of has a lot of similarities.
Come on, Krampus ain't no bitch. Yeah.
Well, I was getting ready to say, this ain't Krampus. This is Sparta.
Don't piss me off.
What are some upcoming watch parties you have in mind? Well, again, Shot by Shot, I am doing a riddle game this week to kind of let you know, but the official announcement will be on Friday. Friday afternoon, that would be the official announcement on what the watch party is going to be, or the movies are going to be included for Cold Blooded, which is the theme for January, which is for winter horror movies. So stay tuned, my friend. Keelin, what are we feeling right now? Anger?
There's nothing that I hate more than when movies do the whole, oh, it was a dream. It was all a dream. That whole thing, or what the fuck was the point of I get it, actually. I do. I get it. But really, okay, he didn't know what he was doing in the beginning. And really, it was the family that was ruining the Christmas spirit for them. So they, I'm not justifying it, but they kind of deserved what happened to him. And then he tries to take it back. And Krampus is just oh, you're sorry. You didn't mean to do that. Oh, it's fun.
I was like, total misunderstanding. It's okay.
So, I think next time I watch this movie, once he drops him into the pit, that's when the movie shuts off for me. I think that's what I'm doing.
That's for your ending, right?
Yes, correct.
There you go. That sounds like a good ending.
Although I'm not quite sure if this is real or not yet, so it's looking a little. It's got that sort of dreamy effect going. I'm all for a good morbid ending, We'll see.
Hey, MaxiPad. Yeah, it's the bullying jokes are pretty bad.
MaxiPad's kind of a good one, though. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, that's probably the best one they did.
Yeah.
Oh. It's just he's happy.
I know, it's wholesome. You know what? I'm kind of warming up to it now that I'm in it, but
I was about to say, what's in the box?
What's in the box?
That's the best meme I've ever saw in my whole life. What's in the box?
So
These
universal.
nuts?
Yeah.
Oh, gosh.
So are they all remembering?
Maybe.
Okay.
See, even the dog remembered. Crazy style.
Oh man, that's never going away.
Oh, dude! If you watched the Real Horror Awards this past year in February, our buddy Chris, he cosplayed as Nosferatu from that movie, and he actually got paid to super chat to say, "You must bounce on a crazy style," and he freaking nailed it.
Oh man, I got to go back and check because he did with his Gladys cosplay. He did a really good job with that one. So
Mm-hmm.
yes,
Yeah, so I was going to say, it's a Christmas miracle. One last Christmas miracle, Keelin. You got what you wished for.
okay. Ooh, and then he like keeps all these different like dream worlds, I guess you could say, in the snow globes. Ah, that's genius. I love it. And even that is so like Jeepers Creepers esque. The whole
Where
like
it does that
workshop.
little, and it does that jump scare at the end.
Well, it's more like just the jump scare, the like kind of like the workshop scene, and the I guess kind of the music too, because it's got that like kind of old vinyl record style to it. I don't know, or maybe I just like Jeepers Creepers, but whatever.
So, ladies and gentlemen, that is Krampus from 2025. Hopefully, you had an amazing time with us here. And let me go ahead and get this shut off here so I can go ahead and start wrapping things up for us. So, mainly, we need to start with you, Keelan. We need to rate the movie, or first off, give our final thoughts about the movie and how would you rate it on the chills and thrills scale, which is a scale of 1 to 4, with 4 being the best. So how would you rate this, or what would you think about it, and how do you rate it?
It definitely was slow moving at first. Little hard to get into. Although I get what they were trying to do, just build the story, kind of give us the character dynamics and the relationships between everybody, really set the stage. First note I have of like positives: great atmosphere, great cast. All the effects look really good. And then once it picks up, I mean, it picks up and it doesn't stop after that. So like the later half of the movie is more interesting. I'm not like super familiar with the Krampus lore or anything like that. So I enjoyed, being introduced to that and kind of how they implemented it into the movie. And then, yeah, I mean, obviously I perked up at the very end, and I probably seemed the most excited about the end of the movie because they actually did the thing. I hate when it's kind of like a tease, they seem like it's going to be this bleak thing, or it's going to be gut wrenching or heart wrenching, whatever. And then they kind of just pull a fast one in the end and reverse it. And then it's like, well, why did I just spend the last hour and a half of my time watching a movie for it to really not mean anything or matter in the end? So love that. And like the idea that he keeps these people trapped in these snow globes and in their own like dream world, I guess you could say. Yeah. That's morbid in its own right, especially on the backdrop of Christmas, something that's supposed to be super joyful and happy. Yeah, I overall enjoyed it. As far as like rating it, I'd probably give it a 2, maybe a 2.
Okay.
We're doing it out of 4, right? It doesn't go up to 5
Yeah,
anymore?
here, I'll post this up. I don't mind getting covered up real quick. There it is right there, the official Chills and Thrills rating system. And
I'll
there's
give it
only
a 3.
Yeah, and there's only 4 for the fact that it helps with because that's how pretty much the maximum limit you're allowed to do on Instagram and YouTube. So that's why I
Gotcha.
went from 5 to 4. on that. So you're gonna give it a bloody good time, which I
Yeah.
will also give it a bloody good time as well, because what it says here, which is the 3 out of 4, saying scary, stylish, and widely entertaining. Not perfect, but damn close. A must see for horror fans. And I think that best describes Krampus, because I definitely love the mood and atmosphere. I love the Christmas atmosphere they gave at the beginning, which is very realistic, and especially if you're really tied to your family. And then all the crazy horror elements get launched into this movie, especially if you're a friend of Trick or Treat. You get a lot of similarities into this movie as well, which rightfully so, same director. So yeah, I really have a good time with this movie. Again, is it the best movie ever? I know last time I'll say it. Is this the best movie ever? No, it's not. But is this the best movie to enjoy on December in the Christmas time of year? Absolutely is a must watch on that front. So I give it also a 3 out of 4 on the chills and thrills scale. So let's see here. I got nothing else here lined up. So, Keelan, do you have anything coming up on Kill the Credits?
Yeah, so I'm definitely gonna try to ramp back up my channel. I haven't really posted in like 2 months. I was focused more on my TikTok, but even like I kind of fell behind on that. Whatever, that's in the past. 2026 hits, and it's not even gonna matter anymore. So we're just gonna leave it there. But I did just film my most anticipated movies of 2026. I gotta edit that, and then I'm gonna be doing a video with Olivia. I'm gonna rank all the new horror movies that I saw in 2025. I think there's like 24 of them. And she went and saw, I think she saw all but 2 of them with me. So I thought it'd be cool to have her do a video with me where I'm going to rank them, but then I'll also have her to sit and kind of bounce off ideas, and she'll be able to give her takes. She's not going to do her own ranking with me, but she'll be able to give like her 2 cents on what she thought about them too, and just have like more of a conversation setting. So we got to get that taken care of. And then the only video I know I'm going to be doing like reviews. I know We Bury the Dead, Primate, and 28 Years Later, Bone Temple all come out in January. So those are definitely 3 movies that I know I'm going to do reviews for. And then I'm probably going to do my first live stream of 2026. In the past, I would do reviews for older movies and franchises. So like when Toxic Avenger came out, I reviewed the first 4 Toxic Avenger films. But I think instead of doing that, I'll just do a live stream where I go through and kind of review them live and talk about them and talk to the chat, and then just kind of talk about my expectations for Bone Temple. And then, yeah, that's really all I have off the top of my head for now. And then, whatever you and I do over here, and I'm sure I'll be on some other people's channels in between that time. So yeah, I'm gonna try to stay as busy as possible, keep my pretty face on the camera for everybody. So,
Hell yeah, dude, that's awesome. And so yeah, be sure to let me know when you go live. I'll be happy to be in that chat room chatting it up to bring in interesting conversations, and of course my usual shenanigans. But what is coming up on the Good Real Hunting side is the other YouTube channel where it's me, Brad, and Chris. We are trying to figure out our schedules right now because it is really busy the last little stretch of the holidays, and then we will try to get back to consistency. I have decided today that I will indeed do a oh my gosh, why can I not remember the name of my own show? Fry Bites Live, which is the lunch live stream I do an hour. I will be doing that. I've officially decided to do that on Wednesday at 2:00. So that will be normal. So it'll be kind of like a New Year's Eve special. So I will do it at 2:00, and I'll just only go for an I'll go. Yeah, it's so much fun because all we do is just we shoot the shit. That's pretty much what we do about anything that we want. So that would be Fried Bites Live on Wednesday at 2:00 Eastern time, and that would be over on the Good Real Hunting channel, of course. And we are trying to plan our end of the year ranking our favorite 2025 movies, horror movies. What's the worst star? What our anticipated video of 2026? So we got a whole bunch of stuff coming up on Good Real Hunting, which we go go live weekly. It's at Thursdays at 8 o'clock Eastern time. It's just the fact that we're still trying to figure it out the particular times for this last bit stretch when it comes to the holiday season. Because again, I'm also working on the Real Horror Awards. That is a major project of itself that consumes a lot of my time. So lots coming up. So be patient on Good Real Hunting, because I promise you we'll be back on the consistency of weeklies on Thursdays at 8 o'clock Eastern time. And then, of course, lastly, Chills and Thrills. Keelin, as announced earlier, that Keelin's the new co-host of Chills and Thrills. So you're definitely going to be seeing a lot more Keelin, along with some special guests. We definitely want to plan special guests for these particular watch parties we have scheduled in the future, which next month of January, this is Cold Blooded, which Cold Blooded is we celebrate the best of winter type horror movies. And I saw a lot of good mentions in the chat earlier about what potential movies we could maybe watch. So you'll just need to stay tuned this coming Friday on the Chills and Thrills Instagram and Facebook page, and even on the community tab on the YouTube page as well, when we do the official announcement on what you'll be watching and when we'll be watching it. So keep an eye on that. So thank you all so much for hanging out with us. Keelin, cannot wait for us to start this partnership officially in January. No, hey, we looked at the same place. See here. Oh, last one, Russell, because Russell's always a good bro. So, Russell, what's going on, man? How are you doing? Say, yay, Keelin. Hey, y'all. I'm glad I caught the end of the stream. Well, we appreciate you catching the end of it. Oh, Jamie, you're right, because this is my hidden channel, too. I got Bert's Corner, where pretty much it's like if I want to do a video or a live stream, if it's not Good Real or Chills and Thrills, I go over on my little corner, and which is called Bert's Corner. And the show I do there with Chad is called Blind Corners. And that's pretty much like once a month, we each go back and forth of watching the movie that the other has not watched. And this is Chad's turn for the month of January, and he has picked the movie Blue Velvet. And we got two special guests for that one, two big Blue Velvet fans and David Lynch fans as well. And that is going to be Jamie and Destiny that will be joining me and Chad on Bert's Corner on January the 11th, which is a Sunday. So I will, again, try to figure out scheduling on that, exactly when everything is going to be. So be patient with me on that. So yes, that's it for Blind Corners, Russell. It is on Bert's Corner on YouTube. So that is all I have. That's all Keelin has. So Keelin, you know what? We're going to do a little practice. I'm going to let you say the final word of Chills and Thrills for 2025. Go for it. Once you get that final word, I'm going to hit the outro button.
Final one of 2025. It's been a great year. We appreciate all of you being here and joining in on the streams weekly. Thank you, Brett, for having me. Thank you all for having me in the community. And I can't wait to be a part of what's in store for 2026. And I'm sure that all of you will join in and support as you always do. So thank you guys so much. Have a good rest of your holiday season. And we'll be back in 2026.
See you next year.